I am still out on my extended motorcycle ride, and today, the 43rd day of 64 Days of Peace, the Michael Chekhov way, is featuring the word uniqueness. Uniqueness. It was very concerning to me as a child that I worried about whether there was anything special to me. And this word special became a very important thing. I mean, what do we do in order to feel special, to feel like we are in some way unique? What kind of competitiveness and jealousy do we develop when we fail to recognize that not only are we unique, but each person is unique, and this is a good thing? I remember as an actress making very, very stupid decisions about how I was going to do a monologue for an audition or something like that, because I was desperately afraid that somebody else would do it the same way. Pick up a piece of script and read it and think, oh, everybody is going to do it this way, so I'm going to do it that way and show them I'm unique. This is a desperate kind of fear-based choice making. And when we have faith that we are absolutely unique, then we have the ability to make choices out of love. We can honor other people's creativity and individuality. In Michael Chekhov's work, we work very strongly with cultivating our creative individuality as human beings, as artists, as directors, as teachers. We seek to deeply respect each artist, each person that we encounter, and recognize them as their own species, their own unique, creative, divine being who does not need to do it my way, or I don't need to do it their way. How many times we are making decisions not because we really love the choice, but we feel pressured to do it the way others do. How many people are wearing clothing or designing their hair or choosing what to do or what to major in or what to, how to spend their days and their lives in order to be like somebody else, in order to be accepted by somebody else's structure. How many of those people fear the rejection of others if they aren't like them? So we have this thing that we both fear our uniqueness and we desire it desperately. We want to feel special, and yet we want to feel part of the larger whole. And the reality is we are always both of those. We can't actually avoid it. But the more we struggle to demand recognition of our uniqueness, the further away we often move from it, because we are making decisions that are not that. Like, everybody's going to do it that way, and so I'm going to not do that. And that has nothing to do with my own creative self, my own view and sense of what the world is about. And you know what? You are the only person who's going to be with you your whole life. You understand that? Getting other people's approval and trying to do the thing they all want you to do so that you will get their approval is going to last about as long as they're present in your life. And that may be very fleeting. As a creative artist, we want to look at the highest guidelines of creativity and make choices out of love. And if we can make choices out of love regarding what we wear. Today would be my mom's 103rd birthday, March 13th. And I am am so grateful to my mom and my dad because they supported each of the 5 children of us to go in the direction we wanted to. They did not try to force us into being like each other. Of course, we were competitive with each other, and but they supported our own creative individuality, and I'm really grateful for that. And I really recommend that you look into yourself and accept, find, appreciate things that you love, and how you love to work with those things that you love are part of your uniqueness. You are special. You don't need me or anybody else to tell you that, but you do need to know it, that you are a unique, creative individuality that is unlike any other that has been or will be. Even if you're an identical twin raised in the same environment, you're not the other. If someone wants to show you how to do something and you don't want to take their direction because you won't be able to do it uniquely, that's baloney. Because you can only do it your way. And when you allow yourself to speak and play and sing and dance your own way, dance to your own music, baby, right? Your uniqueness will bring a kind of freedom and peace. And when you strive to get everybody else's approval by being like them, there is no peace in this. There is stress. There's a constant need for external affirmation of your uniqueness when that can only come from you, by you, because you are unique. Celebrate your uniqueness. Identify your unique qualities and celebrate them. And acknowledge in someone else what you find unique about them. And notice the joy and the peace that witnessing someone else's uniqueness can bring for you and to those who you witness and acknowledge. Hey, you're unique.